Of late, Keyword Revealer seems to have undergone a lot of changes. They have changed their interface, increased their subscription charges, and have made a few changes to how the tool operates. Not everyone here seems to be very happy with the recent changes. Now, that's not to say the tool is not as good as it used to be. It's still a good tool and I continue to use it. That said, I decided to do a comparison between Keyword Revealer and Keyword Finder after one person requested me to take a look at it. And frankly, I feel Keyword Finder is a pretty good tool as well. It's easier and sometimes faster than Keyword Revealer. The URL is kwfinder.com. While their basic plan is a bit more expensive compared to Keyword Revealer, they also allow you to do twice the number of searches. Their interface is pretty easy to understand, and the way this tool operates, it's sometimes a lot faster than Keyword Revealer. They seem to store keyword difficulty scores users calculate in a database, and if you run a search for a keyword that's already in their database, they will pull the keyword difficulty score from the database, so you will not have to run another search for the same keyword. For instance, if I were to run a search for best twin mattress, they display the keyword difficulty score for this keyword and several other related keywords as well. They are pulling these numbers from their database and are not computing it in real time. They might not have the keyword difficulty scores for every keyword you might want to research, but still, this feature can be a huge time saver. I do not know how frequently these scores are updated, and I'm hoping they do it once every few days for all the keywords in their database. I ran several keywords through each of these tools, and here are the results. For several of these keywords, I already have pages ranking in the top 10, some in the top 3 with 0 external backlinks. So, I know most of these keywords are very easy and I wanted to see what the keyword difficulty scores reported by Keyword Finder would be. I'm not saying all of these keywords are very easy. Some of these keywords are medium difficulty keywords and you would require external backlinks to rank something with a keyword difficulty score more than 50. This column lists the keyword difficulty scores computed by Keyword Revealer, and this one has scores computed by Keyword Finder. As you can see, there seems to be no one-to-one correspondence between the scores reported by each of these tools. The scores in this column is not some function of the scores in this column, but they're all consistent in a way. As we have already discussed, if you are using Keyword Revealer, you would want to target keywords that have a difficulty score less than 25. Ideally, less than 20. A keyword difficulty score of 20 on Keyword Revealer seems to roughly correspond to a score between 25 to 35 on Keyword Finder. So, if you were to use Keyword Finder instead, you would want to target keywords with keyword difficulty scores less than 35, ideally less than 25. Various keyword research tools measure keyword difficulty in slightly different ways, so differences of this kind are to be expected. Now, estimating keyword difficulty isn't an exact science. Each keyword tool does it in their own way. Also, what's easy for one person may be very hard for someone else. This does depend on the individual skill level and resources. You would always want to manually check the top 10 results and not just rely on keyword difficulty alone while selecting keywords. This is just one indicator, and you would want to look at several other factors in addition. That said, there is a very strong correlation between keyword difficulty scores and ease of ranking. In general, you could rank in the top 10 for keywords with very low keyword difficulty scores with just good on-page SEO and interlinking with no external backlinks.